Sloan Casino. Mr. Sloan.
Good evening.
Good evening. Is the hotel finished?
Of course it is. That's why we're having this grand celebration and brought in this great crowd tonight.
Beautiful. But isn't it true that renovations are behind schedule and over budget?
It's a minor problem that hasn't had any effect on any of the good times that people are having. Right, Tiffany? It's my beautiful daughter, Tiffany Sloan.
Hi, Tiffany. How are you? Say hi to the audience out there.
You know, the turnout we've had tonight is really a testament to the great history of a great hotel. It's been in the family for over 40 years. It's in honor of that history that we've done these renovations with a whole new theme in mind, that theme being the grandest era of Hollywood.
But Mr. Sloan, isn't it true that you're actually on the verge of bankruptcy? And,
Son of a bitch.
Rumor has it around town that if the Lowe solution fight that you hosted here at the hotel is a bust, could actually put an end to the family business.
Vegas is a very competitive place, you know. You should know that. I think most people understand what they hear on the news. It's not necessarily true, nor what they see in the papers.
Absolutely. Here's Clay LaRoe.
Now, I have always known that Willie Solution was a wimp, and now you all know that too.
Clay, how about that knockout punch? I mean, it looked like you barely made contact.
You don't want to feel contact from me.
No, absolutely not.
Mr. Sloan, your hotel is top notch, and you really know how to treat a champion.
Thank you.
This is my wife.
It's good to see you again. My daughter, Tiffany.
Do either one of you want to comment on the Boxing Commission's investigation?
We will have no comments on any of the ongoing commission's investigation.
How about you, Clay? Any comments on that?
I gotta take the wife.
All right, champ. Nice to meet you, champ. All right.
Good luck.
Night, Mr. Sloan.
Good luck to you.
Thank you very much. Steve Evans reporting live at Sloan's Hollywood Hotel Casino.
Well, thank you, Steve Whitlow, for that report. Now let's check in with John and see what's happening with our winners.
Thanks, Noreen. You know, if you're gambling on fun this week in the outdoors...
Where are you going?
The odds are it's going to be...
Going out.
It's after 1.
So
you're not going anywhere.
I just want to go down to the lobby for like an hour. Chill.
I'm not going to show you're 15. It's illegal to be down in the casino. You know that. Good night.
Why do you care? You haven't spent 5 minutes with me all weekend. I mean, the only time you want me around is to parade me in front of a bunch of cameras.
I'm sorry. When the hotel gets
You
up...
made that same promise to Mom for 15 years.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Okay, first of all, I want you to go easy on the mom thing. Second of all...
Isn't it a little late for you to start being a parent?
And secondly, I got you something.
And?
It's the original golden ship from Grandpa's hotel. I had it engraved. To Tiffany, love, Dad.
I can read. Oh, yeah. Mom says if you don't have me back on time tomorrow, she's going back to court.
I think we got enough filler. What do you think?
Want to get a drink?
I got to finish up.
Come on, take a break. You're not going to be a star overnight.
Oh, yeah, speak for yourself. They gave us a couple of rooms here. I think they're trying to soften me up.
Yeah, and you'll probably spend all night in front of your laptop. What a waste.
No, not exactly. I think I'll go upstairs and check out the tapes while the boys go check out the adult entertainment.
Great. Have fun, boys. See you tomorrow.
And we're out.
All right, that's it.
Let's wrap it up. All right.
I'll tell you what, guys. Why don't you load the bag up for me, and I'll take it upstairs. You guys go ahead and have a good time.
All right. Well, you're good to go. You don't want to hang. Come with us, man. You don't know what you're missing. Take it away.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Oh, 1 hour. 1 hour.
It's so late.
Just go see that casino with the pyramid and we'll come right back. She's asleep. She'll be fine.
What are you playing with?
Do I need lipo?
Oh, please.
No, really. Look at that.
If Wall Street had any idea how insecure you really are, we would be
says it's all but
finished.
official. Board wants a massive restructuring, and they know I'm their guy. Hi there. My name's Oliver Sloan. I
I've run my hotel into the ground. I'm about to lose my job, and I don't even know it.
I don't know about that, babe. You know, the board seems to like this guy. I mean, it's a family-run business. That's part of the allure of this place.
Yeah, well, that allure's gonna fade pretty quickly once I get them to read my report. Come on, let's go down and hit the tables.
How about we stay in? I'm kind of tired.
Come on, I'm feeling lucky. Here, wear this. Nice. Sorry about that.
Fourth floor. I don't see anything. Gotta be another glitch.
Gotta check it out. I'll call Mr. Sloan. He said he wants to be notified of everything. Come on, let's go.
To Winchester, Paradise, and East Las Vegas townships. It's also going to bring in some gusts of wind that could reach up to 50 miles an hour. Our 5-day forecast will take us into the low 50s.
The kids can see us now, huh, Mary? Our first day in Vegas, we hit the jackpot and we get upgraded to the lap of luxury. Not bad for a couple of hicks from Iowa, huh? What's wrong?
It's too much money. Doesn't seem right. They should upgrade the people who lose. The ones who win can afford it. I can't enjoy it. It feels wrong.
You're just not used to treating yourself, that's all. Well, get in here.
I keep thinking it's going to even out. It's too much karma in one direction. Everything evens out.
It's just luck, plain and simple. Now, we've had enough bad luck in our life. It's our turn for a little pleasure. Now, get in here. We got bubbles.
All right. You know how you wanted to stay at the Egyptian and I suggested this place?
I like Sloan's.
Well, when we were driving by, I got one of my flashes. Just like that time when Benny got hit on his bike in front of Lawson's garage, and I just knew it, deep in my bones.
See, that just proves my point. It is luck. I'm lucky to be married to a psychic. Now, will you get in here?
Is it cold?
No, it's not cold.
Is it hot? You know how I hate it when it's too hot.
Get in here.
Don't you splash me, Harry. Now,
Get in here.
See it?
Okay. Hey, baby! Hi. This is different. What does this ride do anyway?
They poured it down at the bottom and it winds its way up here, comes across this floor. It's in total darkness. Those doors open, and then it free falls 33 floors back down to the bottom.
Wow. Scary. So what's wrong with that?
Oh, the hydraulics. Well, between you and me, the brakes aren't working properly.
Oh, those.
Yeah, those.
So you got to work here all night?
Yeah, it looks like it. I called the company that makes this thing, and they said they can't get a rep down here till Monday, and Mr. Sloan says to me, I need that up and running by tomorrow morning. He thinks because I'm an engineer that I can fix anything, and the truth is, I can fix almost anything, but I don't know what I'm doing with this. But the overtime's good.
Yeah, I hear ya.
You working graveyard?
No, I punched out. But I usually go and study over in the storage room after hours.
You can't study at home?
I've got a kid, plus I take care of my mom. Home isn't exactly study friendly. So does this thing go down here?
Yeah, it goes through those doors. You want to see? That's 33 floors straight down. Oh.
Yeah, girl. Anna.
Your husband didn't help out?
No, he's not exactly on the scene. Which reminds me, I gotta hit these bucks. I got 2 cats on Monday.
I don't know your name.
It's Marissa.
Jim.
The alarm said there was a fire.
There's no damn fire. You guys go back to work. I'll take care of it.
You're the boss.
Third time this month these damn things have gone off. Fire department says we cry wolf one more time, they're going to bill us.
Mr. Sloan must have his phone off the hook. Do you think I should go up and knock on his door?
No, I'll handle it.
Hotspots on 24. But now I've got alarms going off in the stairwell of 25 too.
The sprinklers don't appear to be working where the fire is. All right, how many people up on those floors?
No one's on 24 to 29. Construction. 30 through 31 are occupied. Luxury suites. I triggered the alarms on those floors, but I don't think they're working.
All right, let's do a general alarm. Captain Becker, come in, dispatch.
Yeah, it's clear in here. Get the cat, please. Evacuate the lobby and the hotel. Go ahead, lock up service elevator. It's up on 24. Keep going quickly as possible to the nearest exit. Thank you. Step aside.
When can we go back to the room, you think?
Give some value.
Where are we supposed to go? This way, I think. Come on, just go.
Keep coming this way. There you go. Here we go.
Nothing. No alarms above 26.
Do an emergency EPS through the switchboard.
This is Carl in security. I need an EBS immediately. Floors 30 through 32.
I'm sorry, sir, but we've apparently lost communication with those floors.
Switchboard says the phone lines are down. That means the alarms are down too. They're tied together.
We have confirmation the phone lines and alarms are down on floors 30, 31, and 32.
This way, ma'am.
Thank you.
Just keep calm.
We gotta go. Situation. All the way down. You got it, babe. Do not stop. Elevator. Down here. I know. All gotta be stacked. We're finishing up our countdown. We should be done in about...
We got a 3-station spot right now. We're gonna have 2 on call. Check on it now.
Great. People, we need to clear this area. They're on search and rescue. Checking on the status of the hotel sprinkler system now. All sector bottles, get the stand here. The elevator doors on 24. Pressure is up. Service elevator is right down here. There we go. Come on.
Honey, can you slow down, please? What is the rush here?
Look, don't let me lose more than 20,000, okay?
Honestly, you know, sometimes I think that if I was gone, you wouldn't even notice. Do I look okay?
Yeah, you look good. Ooh.
Same. The same.
Rachel, let's go.
Captain Becker, the 24th stairwell is completely engulfed. Can you read? Go, 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 try to get the flag. Voice up, right.
Oh my God.
that. They're all stuck at the bottom. Come on, let's try service elevator. I think it's this way.
Right?
There we go. Come on. Hey! You hear an alarm?
No. What's wrong with the exit?
It's totally filled with smoke. Let's try the elevators and see if we can get down that way.
Hey, what?
Aren't you married?
No. It's only you. It's only you. You're the one who's getting married, aren't
No,
you?
I'm not.
No.
Rachel.
Oh, come on, Claire. Lighten up. I'm only 23 and single once. One more drink.
One more drink. Oh my God.
What?
Tiffany, open up. Here, give me the fire chief. Come with me. Now.
Hey, Chief. I called in the third alarm 15 minutes ago. 24th floor is fully involved. We got 2 explosions, probably some flammable building material. As far as we can tell, there are 3 incendiary points. The main elevator shaft and the stairwells have been breached.
All right. Any civilians?
We believe there's people on 30 and 31, but no contact yet.
All right. Get a fire tack in the stairwells as high as they can go. Set up 2 positions on 24. We'll box it in from 6 sides.
Lobby. Great. Honey, what do we do? Do we go back to our rooms or what?
Phone, what the hell's going on? What is this? Explain yourself. What is this?
Just calm down. I just spoke to the fire chief. They're working on getting us out of here. It'll just be a couple of minutes. Everything's going to be fine.
All right.
What happened?
What's that? What the? Look, I can't be seen with you two. Smoke. The stairway is filled with smoke.
So how bad is it?
What happened to the lights? There's like smoke everywhere.
Fire in the hotel. Main elevators are out. We're going to take the service elevator, okay?
Are you serious?
I'm serious. Here we go.
I smell smoke and the lights are out.
The lights are out. Look, there's a light there. There's a light there.
I'm not a dummy.
Just calm
These are emergency lights.
Just calm down. It's just a power failure.
No, it is not just a power thing. I have a bad. What do we do now? Oh my God. Oh my God. I need help.
Go back to the room.
Shh. Raise the cell phone for a second.
Make it quick.
Well, I suppose all the phones are cut out as well.
I'm getting out of here.
Phones will be back on. Lights will be back on. Just take it easy.
Claire. Come on, it's all right. Why aren't you telling us what the fire chief said?
He said he's got it under control.
It's Whit. You're not going to believe this. I'm right in the middle of the hotel fire, and I got a camera and a transmitter. I can go live. We'll call Lou Lauren Gertz. Get her on this. Right.
Chief Edwards is over here. By the way, it's not raining in Las Vegas tonight. This is the water from the firemen's hoses. There's no telling how this will affect this place. Chief Edwards! Chief, can you confirm that there are at least 6 people trapped inside the hotel right now and you're to reach them?
Not now.
As you can see, the situation around me is quite chaotic, but the fire has engulfed the entire floor. It's too early for any official cause of the blaze, but I think...
Wit's on the inside with the camera. We're gonna go to him live.
Oh. KCEI's own C. Whitmore Evans is actually inside the hotel on the 30th floor. This is a Channel 1 exclusive. I'm Lauren Gertz. We're reporting him live. Will somebody get me a towel over here? This is ridiculous.
This is Sergeant Fisher. Can you read me? 25th floor has also been breached.
Captain, one question, please.
Lauren, got wit. Ready, 5, 4, 3.
Whit, can you hear me? This is Lauren Gertz.
Yes, Lauren. Okay. C. Whitmore Evans here reporting live. We're currently awaiting instructions from the fire department. As you can see, Lauren, smoke is already starting to filter.
Yes, we can see the smoke coming out of the vent.
At this time, we cannot use the stairs or the elevators.
How many of you are there? Let's see, there's Oliver Sloan, his daughter Tiffany.
Instructions, load the elevator. Now what about a chopper rescue?
75-mile-an-hour gust, Chief. We've had a flash over to 25.
Slum? Yeah, fire's burned through 24 and it's moving fast through 25. Get to the central service elevator.
All right, everybody, listen up. They're sending up the service elevator force. But in the meantime, we need to check and make sure there's nobody still left in these rooms. So check them. Vanna, go.
I appreciate your hospitality. But if my wife should find out about these...
Is anyone in there?
Miserable for me. Look, you gotta help me out, right? You gotta get paranoid without anybody seeing me. I am not being careful.
It appears that Clay LaRoe Jr. is talking to Oliver Sloan, obviously quite agitated.
And you owe me. All right? You owe me.
Get the damn camera out of my
face. Shouldn't be here right now. You're marrying Daniel in a week. Claire, young women that we can see, but I don't recognize them.
Come on, Kim. Talk me into this. I talked you into this? Look at them. I didn't, Claire. Anything affects anyone else. How's Daniel gonna feel about this?
That should be the least of their troubles.
This is just like that survivalist show, except they're on a burning building.
Take it right to this access room. Come here.
Pressure's good on this one. There you go.
Not right now.
Lock it up. Here we go.
Here, copy that. We got 2 more up on 31, the McElwains. We got them on the cell phone.
All right, tell them to wait next to the central service elevator. Let them know that there are people trapped below them.
Yeah, we found it. We found it. Doesn't matter which one.
The one on the left.
What about our luggage?
Forget about the luggage. Just forget about the luggage. What?
Hello?
You see, too much karma in one direction. Come on.
Hey, hurry up down there!
That's it. Come on, baby. Rise up. Come on. All right, That's good. It's made it past the fire floors.
Captain, the fire has breached the elevator shaft.
What's going on?
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Yeah, because you've been doing such a great job so far.
Oliver Sloan.
Mr. Sloan, the elevator shaft has been breached. You cannot take it down. Repeat, you cannot take it down. The heat will disengage the car. Do you understand?
I have some terrified people up here.
I understand that, Mr. Sloan. We're doing the best we can down here. I've got the helicopters bucking 50-mile-an-hour headwinds. Now we need to get you up to the roof. So you'll have to go through the security room on 32.
Fine, 32, then the roof. Come on.
No, this whole thing is starting to get kind of creepy.
This way.
Where are those other people?
Come on, get in.
No, Anthony, we...
Let's send it back up. Come on, get in.
We can't. We have to.
Get in.
Hurry up!
Let's go. Let's go.
I can see a red glow. Is that normal?
It's probably just a light.
There's the cable. It's going down. Shouldn't it be coming up?
Right here. This way.
Ed, I gotta get back downstairs. Oh. Hurry.
Should be doing that. Should not be doing that. It's all right. It's all right. Get up and down. Tell them to send it back up.
Why is it stopping on 26? Somebody do something!
No. Shaft's been breached at 26.
I think the fire is very close to reaching the floor, Lauren. As you can see, there's smoke coming through the air conditioning vent. And oh my God. Sheesh! On the 26th floor, Lowe foolishly took the elevator down. In a panic, hoping to reach the ground floor, and the elevator is stopped on the 26th floor. And apparently he's trapped. Can you hear the screaming, Lauren? I'll put the microphone right next to the elevator. This is a terrible, terrible tragedy.
He's just stuck in there? Well, that's horrible. Dan, where do we go?
That wet. We're going on live. 5, 4, 3.
Clay Lowe Jr., age 23, the welterweight boxing champion who defended his title here at this hotel just last week. Now, controversy surrounded his victory after videotape seemed to show his knockout punch missed its mark. But all this seems of little importance now as authorities are trying to reach the elevator where Clay Lowe Jr., his husband, his father of 2, this boxing legend, is trapped. Fate unknown.
This guy's finished. Call the ventilation team. Find a way to that elevator.
This is the captain from Fire Attack. There's structural collapse on 24 and 25. We cannot get through, over.
Copy that, Captain. Now we just need to get them up to 31.
The stairwells are inaccessible. The elevator's down.
That's it. The elevator shaft. You're gonna have to climb the elevator shaft 1 floor. Think you can handle it?
What's the alternative?
There isn't one. We're trying our best to get up to you, but the fire's gonna breach your floor in a matter of minutes.
Minutes?
You're gonna have to evacuate the floor now. There should be an elevator pick in with a fire extinguisher. Go get it.
There's an elevator pick inside the fire extinguisher box. Break the glass and get it. Anthony?
Okay. We're opening the elevator door now. We've been told there's fire in the elevator shaft. Looks like the plan is to climb inside the elevator shaft to the next floor, Lauren. We're opening the door now. Oh, there's debris falling in the shaft.
I don't think we should go in there. I don't think. Claire. It's okay. We can do this. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna make it. I'm gonna go first, and I'll pull everybody up, and you all follow, okay?
It's clear we don't have any experience with this. There's a very good chance that we're not all gonna make it. I'm very frightened for the little one.
Please just calm.
Take it easy, buddy. First Amendment.
Down.
We're under enough pressure without you and your camera and your rag journalism. Even assuming we get out of here fine, till then, keep it turned off.
The fire chief wants it on, Sloan. Sweetheart. The fire's really closing in on us. It's almost impossible to breathe up here. I mean, it smells like burning ammonia.
Hey, here's something. Hey, here's something. I've unhooked the mechanism. You can pull open the door. Is there somebody down there? Pull open the door. What?
Somebody behind the door.
Hey, open the door. It's stuck.
See up there?
Where's the elevator?
We got you.
You all right up there?
Are you okay?
What do we do now? Who are you? I'm Harry. This is my wife, Mary.
What's going on?
I'm Oliver Slowe. We got a fire in the hotel. I got people one floor down. I gotta get them up. We'll all go to the roof, the fire department. You'll be okay. The roof.
Keep looking up at your dad, okay? He's right there.
Let's go. Get a foothold on something.
It's okay, we got you.
Help her place her feet for her.
Okay, be careful. It's okay.
Don't let her fall.
I know, I'm fine.
Watch out.
Dad! Dad?
All right, I got her.
Good timing.
It's not the climb, it's the heat.
All right, ready? No. Let the girls go first. Claire, you go next. We got it.
It's all right.
It's okay, just keep looking up. Don't look down. Look at this is your handhold right here.
We got you.
Anthony's got you. Just keep looking up.
We got you.
Rachel, we have to go.
Claire, we gotta hurry up. Come on. We do this together.
Rachel, we have to go. Come on. You can do no. Let them go first. Okay. It's okay. Just keep looking up.
What are we gonna do?
We gotta get the service elevator.
How are we gonna get out of here? What's that?
I saw that backdraft. It ain't good. Let's keep moving.
Just hang on. All right. Hang on tight and just keep looking up. Don't look down. Right, Anthony, Rachel, hang on. I got you. Anthony, that's it. Look up. Look up. Hang on, Claire.
Go.
Got it. Okay. It's okay.
This is terrible. Lauren, we just lost someone. A young woman in her early 20s. Her name is Claire. I'm sorry, I don't know her last name. There is no way she could have survived the fall. The horror of this is overwhelming.
All right, that's it. Cut the feed.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't barge in here like this.
You're exploiting this.
That camera is the only way you're going to know where they are.
It'd be very incredible. Tell us something we don't know.
Can you do a 5-second delay?
I reckon 5 seconds just for you.
Right in there. Yeah, that's enough. Let me see if I can get in here. Let me get a hand on it. Yeah. What do we got? Going down. You're in, Jack. Yeah. Watch out for time. Two down for sure. Got two out here, Bobby. The mess in here.
alone.
Hello? Hello, is there anybody in here?
Open the door, baby.
Oh, please, Lord.
Can you hear me?
No way. Oh my God.
Honey, open up the door. There's a fire. Hey. Hey, are you all alone? Yeah? Your mommy and daddy aren't here?
No.
No? Why don't you come with me? We'll go and see them, okay? Honey, it's too dangerous to stay here. There's a fire.
Let her go. I don't see any fire.
Well, did you smell the smoke?
Did I smell smoke?
Yeah, well, that's because there's a fire. So you come with me. Good girl. You come with me, and we'll go find your mommy and daddy, all right?
Put me down. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Honey, listen. Look at me. Look at me. It's okay.
It's a girl. It's my big girl.
We're gonna go find mommy and daddy. I promise I'm not gonna hurt you, all right? We have to go, though. You have been a very brave little girl.
Put me down.
Yes, you have.
You are getting in trouble.
Get her up here.
No. They're carrying the little girl into the elevator shaft. She is very frightened.
You go there. You go there. It's okay.
She's a little girl.
Running out. The fire is getting closer.
You have to keep moving.
All right, Warren, it's my turn. I gotta go now.
Come on.
There it is. Wait for the belt. Got it? Hold on for the belt. All right, go ahead.
Evans joined us from our sister station in Bisbee after filing a report on advanced firefighting procedures. Sadly, firefighters admit that the skyscrapers of today have far outgrown firefighting firefighting technology.
Okay, Lauren. We're moving through the dining room, and as you can see, it's very, very smoky. This should lead us into the kitchen, which we're told leads into a security room. Hold on, guys. Here we go. And then onto the roof, where the fire department will have helicopters. Hopefully. There is a lot of smoke. You can see people are coughing and choking.
Mr. Sloan.
Jim?
What are you doing here?
What are you still doing here?
I was trying to find a way to the roof. Mr. Sloan, that's not going to open. Mainframe's been cut off. That's the security door.
Who are you?
Jim Hankins, my chief engineer.
Well, how come you can't see the fire? Where's the fire?
Because the cameras are just focused on the lower floors.
So how come you want to send them up to the...
Because the mainframes control the cameras, and I can't switch it to the upper floors.
Lauren, we just found 2 more people up here. They both appear to be hotel employees.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, that is a solid steel door, and it's sealed with 6-inch steel bolts. You're not going to open it.
What, you lead us up an elevator shaft? Somebody dies, and then we're stuck in here? You have any idea what you're doing? Any?
Those Chief Edwards over there. Looks like they found something. Come on, John, let's go.
I'm there.
Chief, this fire wasn't started by construction. We found 3 of these on 24 alone. Now that's an amateur at best, but it starts a hell of a fire. Check this. This is the copper. The alarm cable and the phone cables have all been cut, which means it wasn't just arson. Whoever did this deliberately trapped those people up there.
Get out of here, will you?
Did you get that?
Yeah, got it.
Great.
Stairwell. It's on the east side of the building. It's clear that we just need to head back that way. Jim, what's the best way to get there?
There's a door behind us, and if we walk through that, it'll take us to the stairwell up on the east side. Come on, man.
We should have stayed where we were.
Who's the guy with the camera?
Look, my responsibility. Come on. I'm going to get you out of my hotel alive. Use your clothes to cover your nose and mouth. Come on, let's go.
Sweetie, you haven't told me your name yet. What's your name?
Heather.
Heather? Listen, Heather, I want you to do me a favor. I need you to be brave. Can you do that, Heather?
I guess.
Okay, good girl. I promise we'll get you back to your parents. I promise we will.
Maybe you were right about the car, but...
I'm always right. You should know that by now. But we are going to get out of this, I promise you. I can't spend all that money by myself.
Married 35 years. Hotel sources say the McElwains upgraded their 16th floor room to a luxury suite on the 31st floor after winning $10,000 at the casino. But this appears to have been a bad bet for the McElwains as their night of pampering goes up in flames in a fire that my sources say was most certainly the result of arson.
We're all okay. They're going to be here in 20 minutes.
What if they don't? What if they're just saying that to keep us calm?
Everybody now just listen up, okay? I'm telling you the truth. This is the safest place we can be right now.
Safest place is on the ground. We're gonna burn it.
Look, come on, Sloan. This can't be it. There's got to be somewhere else. Let me use your phone.
What the hell?
Give me your computer. What the hell is wrong with you? What? Ease up! Why don't you just ease up?
Yes, there are flammable materials in this room. But this room is designed with fire doors and windows. And we are completely sealed from the rest of this floor. Which means, for now, this is the safest place we can be.
Don't worry, baby.
Dad?
Yeah.
Tell me the truth.
Yeah.
Do you think we're gonna get out of here?
Oh, sweetheart. Truth. What's going to happen if I don't get you back to your mom on time? I'm more afraid of your mom than I am this fire. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. We're all here. We're waiting for
Do you have children? Oh, no, don't. Anthony, he doesn't want them. It's a shame. You'd be a good mother. Thank you. How about you? Do you have kids?
A girl, Anna. She's 4. You know, I didn't have to be here tonight. All I wanted to do was just find a quiet place and study. Away from home. Come here. Hey, you alright?
She was right. I talked her into going up to his room and...
My mom and we live next door to this flight attendant. She was supposed to be on one of those planes that crashed a couple of years ago. She phoned in sick that day. She wasn't really sick. She just didn't feel like going in. Now she's a wreck. All guilty like she did something wrong by not dying with all her friends. Don't be like that. It's not your fault. You didn't know there was going to be a fire. It's not anybody's fault. Come on, beat it.
As you can see, Lauren, we're all pretty emotional up here. It would be hard to blame any of us for feeling that way, but I'm pretty scared. There's the overwhelming confusion this poor little girl without her parents. Hey, sweetheart. You know where your mommy and daddy are?
My mommy and daddy died in the fire.
Why would you say that, honey?
They didn't come and get me.
Oh, sweetie, that's not true. Stop it.
You just don't get it, do you? You want me to shut the camera off, Mr. Sloan? Is that what you want? Okay, fine. Camera's off.
What?
What? He turned it off. And he's crazy. No. Turn it back on.
Look, I don't mind having my privacy invaded if it means we're gonna get help getting out of here. Turn it on.
She's right. Turn it back on.
Come around here, John. It appears that we have lost communication with C. Whitmore Evans. Whit, can you hear me? Are you receiving me? It's Lauren Gertz.
Yeah, Lauren. Just a small glitch. Right, Mr. Sloan?
else may want that damn thing on, but I don't.
Hey, what was that?
It's the heat affecting the structure.
Right. That sounds great.
Slow. How much longer?
Give us 15 minutes.
Given you enough time. I followed all the instructions you've given us, and we are no closer to getting out of here. I want out now.
Mr. Sloan, we're doing all we can to make sure you stay ahead of the fire. We'll get to you shortly. Just hang on.
Okay. What did he say? How long?
He said they'd made it to the level below us.
Look, they said that before.
Mr. Sloan is right. You just have to be patient.
What are you, psychic? Yeah, she is.
I wouldn't say that I was a psychic.
Yes, she is. She is. Yeah, she's a psychic.
No, I just get premonitions.
Ooh, well, that's great. So why don't you tell us? Why don't you tell us the truth? That we're gonna cook in here before the fire department gets off their incompetent asses. Did you hear that, Mr. Fire Chief? Did you hear that? You better believe if I get out of here alive, there's gonna be a full-scale investigation into your handling of this affair. And to Sloan's dead dad's dump of a hotel, which isn't worth... Happy now? Did you get that? I just call him as I see him.
Really? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
We have a special report live from Sloan's Hollywood Hotel and Casino, where the fire is still raging out of control.
Tina, we just got confirmation that this fire is a result of arson. And to add to that, my sources say that it isn't unusual for the arsonist to be watching his or her handiwork in the crowd. I'm going to be standing by live with more information as we receive it. Back to you, Tina.
Turn it off. Just rumors. All right? That's just rumors.
Then why didn't the alarms go off? Why didn't the phones work?
Harry, I felt something horrible. Premonition.
What premonition?
The person who did this is here. One of us.
Just rumors.
Any other predictions from the psychic hotline?
Hey, watch it, Slick.
Felt it, Harry. I really felt it. I really felt it.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's ridiculous.
Why isn't it okay? I mean, what if she's right? Is this true? Is one of us the arsonist?
No, look, we're all just scared. All right? But what you heard on the radio is just a rumor.
In my experience, Mr. Sloan, rumors are often correct.
Your experience, exactly what experience is that you're referring to? Your 1 year as an ambulance-chasing telejournalist?
What if somebody did this on purpose? It can't be one of us. That would be suicide, right? I mean, that just doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make it.
Sure it does. Makes perfect sense. Front row seat to their own handiwork? I'll buy that.
Enough.
Get that out of my face.
Please.
Did you do it? Did you set the fire?
No, honey, I didn't set the fire.
Are you sure?
Yes, I promise you.
Look, Sloan, you're the only one here who seems to want to change the subject, so why don't we just lay our cards on the table? fearless leader here is broke. Broke because he sold his majority share in this hotel to my company. And he deposited the proceeds into his daughter's trust account. Noble? Yeah, maybe. Good business? Hell no. He was hoping for the relaunch to turn his minority share into a huge profit. He didn't have the forethought. He didn't have the common sense to think that his hotel might tank. So right now, this hotel is worth more to him. Burnt to the ground.
That's crazy. He's got his daughter with him.
All the better, we'd suspect.
Anthony, this isn't helping anybody.
Yeah, well, I think it is, so shut up.
They don't have to make sense. Sometimes they do it for kicks, you know.
Okay, maybe it's not Sloan, maybe it's you. You're the chief engineer, you know every square inch of this building. Who better to burn it down than the guy who knows how all the safety devices work, right?
You don't know what you're talking about, man. You need to just shut up.
What are you gonna do, tough guy? Bolt me off the island?